In the grand ballet of our solar system, Saturn is the showstopper, a golden orb floating in the cosmic void, wrapped in rings so graceful they look painted by a divine hand. From afar, it's a masterpiece, silent, regal, almost holy. But beauty in the cosmos is often the first lie. Beneath Saturn's dazzling allure lies a planet built on chaos. This is not just a world of storms and gas. This is a trap, wrapped in elegance. A place where falling doesn't end in landing, where storms don't stop, and where pressure turns matter to mist. Today, we dive headfirst into this abyss, not as stargazers, but as explorers bold enough to peer into a nightmare that wears a crown of ice and light.
Unlike Earth, Saturn is a gas giant. No soil, no mountains, no ground to stand on. Imagine falling forever through clouds thick as oceans, your body pushed deeper into crushing layers of hydrogen and helium, each second like sinking into an invisible hell. There is no surface, only depth, and deeper means death. You won't splatter, you'll dissolve, slowly, methodically, until your atoms are part of the storm. Hurricane Katrina, a summer breeze compared to this. Winds scream at over 1,800 kilometers per hour, fast enough to shred steel. Some storms here stretch wider than Earth itself, and they never end. But the crown jewel of terror? A perfect hexagon at the North Pole, 30,000 kilometers wide, a storm shaped by some unknown force. It spins eternally, like the unblinking eye of an ancient beast. Science doesn't fully understand it. Maybe it's not meant to. The deeper you fall, the more the planet changes. Pressure climbs to millions of times what we know. Even steel would collapse like wet paper. Then comes the heat. Thousands of degrees Celsius. At some point, even your atoms won't hold together. And no suit can save you. No craft can withstand it. It's not just inhospitable, it's hostile. The air here is poison, not metaphorically, literally. Hydrogen, ammonia, methane, no oxygen, no mercy. Breathe once and your lungs fill with acid vapor. Your blood boils from the inside. To breathe on Saturn is to commit suicide by air. Saturn's rings, the most iconic halo in the solar system. But look closer. These are no gentle glows. They're billions of shards of ice and rock, each moving at deadly speeds, some as small as grains, others as big as buildings. A spacecraft navigating them? Think, flying through a cosmic blender. Beautiful, yes, but they're not ornaments. They're remains, perhaps the shattered bones of a moon destroyed long ago, a crown forged from ruin. Saturn's gravity is 1.07 times stronger than Earth's at its cloud tops. Just enough to drag you a bit deeper, a bit faster. Its volume, over 760 Earths. A true monarch of motion, bending moons and dust into submission. Light from the sun takes over an hour to reach here. Days look like tired sunsets. Nights, total void. A twilight realm where light feels lost and sound would scream if there were air to carry it. One Saturn day lasts just over 10 hours, but one Saturn year, nearly 30 Earth years. Time on Saturn bends and warps. It drifts, it lingers. To be born here is to age without ever celebrating a birthday. At the planet's heart may lie a core of metal, ice, and stone, crushed into an unrecognizable state. It may flow like a liquid, though it's solid. Some believe it births new elements under pressure so high our laws of matter collapse. We cannot see it, but we feel its pull. Saturn doesn't shout. It doesn't quake. It doesn't burn. It simply is, an emperor of emptiness, ruling not with fire, but with stillness, silence, and storms. To admire it is to respect it. To land on it is to vanish. So, next time you gaze at that golden dot in the sky, remember,
you're not looking at a paradise. You're staring into one of the most terrifying places in the known universe. And that's what makes it unforgettable.